Iloilo City Mayor Jenny Treñas approved the 16 million peso calamity fund to buy medicines and vaccines against pertussis. The health department reported that the number of pertussis cases in 10 regions are increasing. However, the number is plateauing in Metro Manila. So far, there are 453 Filipinos nationwide infected by pertussis. Health experts are encouraging everyone, including adults, to get vaccinated against the illness.
Ang mga sources niyan, yung mga adult na mostly mildly asymptomatic dahil nga hindi naman ganun ka immunocompromised, no? And that's also the reason why na pag nag-recommend tayo ng TDAP, dapat kasama na rin dyan yung mga adult.
Sabi nga nila, ang hindi mo maganda, but kumbaga kung titignan mo ito ng maayos, ang pertussis is something that is the DOH specifically, the medical personnel here in our country are not knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Kumbaga alam nila ito as compared before
COVID.
nung pumutok itong COVID-19 and COVID pa nga, di ba, naalala mo 4 years ago na talagang hindi nila alam paano, anong
Tsaka
gagawin.
dito kasi you have a lot of remedies available. May antibiotics kang pwedeng, kung kailangan masinop ka lang na makita yung symptoms kasi may antibiotics. Tapos you also have the vaccines to prepare. So madaming ways to fight this, di ba? All you have to do is have the proper awareness, an idea kung ano ang pertussis, ano yung mga symptoms niya.
Alam mo, speaking of vaccine, ang hindi ko pa alam kung itong mga vaccines na to sa, di ba sabi nga nila, maraming hindi nakapagpabakuna during the pandemic. Ito yung lumalabas ngayon na resulta dahil hindi nga nakapagpabakuna dahil naging busy nga, of course, combating COVID-19 at that particular time. Pero I was wondering, dahil ngayon nga walang bakuna ngayon sa ilang mga LGUs natin ng itong pertussis na to, I was wondering kung yung mga health clinics na yon or mga barangay health clinics ay expired ba yung mga vaccines or talagang naubusan sila, hindi sila naka-order, walang forecast, hindi nakapaghanda because we were busy or
Then,
I don't
kanina
know.
na-interview si Dr. Yusek Eric Tayag, and he was saying it's not really, hindi naman totally na-expire lahat. It's just that may time na mga tao were not having their vaccines done, so hindi na nag-order ng additional backup, and then yung mga natitirang remnants ng vaccines, nag-expired yung iba, tapos nung nagkaroon ng start, mag-outbreak pa lang, certain LGUs like Quezon City daw were very diligent and dinoble time daw ang pagbabaksin. So those combination of factors contributed na naubusan tayo.
Kaya nagkaroon ng
Ngayon,
mga outbreak.
Pag the LGUs are going to order daw a vaccine, ang usually standard ng mga LGU, yung mga lumang vaccine. Ngayon, yung nasa national government daw, sa mga DOH, they have access, yung sinabi ni as Yusek Eric Tayag, Dr. Eric Tayag, yung tinatawag na 5-in-1.
Yung nandoon na lahat.
Yes, kasi yung sa LGU natin, karamihan daw sa mga health center ang makikita na available. Yung mga old school vaccines, yung specifically
Kunyari
for...
yung tatlo, yung MMR, measles, mumps,
Basta
rubella,
parang specifically for
MMRV.
yung pertussis or ano. Pero yung mga bago na nasa national government, they have the 5-in-1.
Ayun. So siguro lang kailangan ng gawin ng DOH niyan and of course yung mga barangay health clinics natin is paigtingin nila yung campaign ulit sa vaccine, no? Before kasi ang tawag dito ang tawag dito nagkakatok-katok sila sa mga barangay. Hindi ko lang alam ngayon kung ginagawa pa rin nila yung ngayon yun.